Well, it's half time. It's Leicester 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0 up at Loughborough University. Interesting first half. What do we learn from that? Get your views in, get your comments in. Let me know what you thought to it. Wes Morgan going off is perhaps some of the biggest news. We're hearing he might have a hamstring injury. Not great timing with the defensive issues that are perhaps going on. Obviously, we've sold Ben Chilwell. Evans is out. I thought Mendes had a good game, been involved a lot, playing very deep at times, picking the ball up almost as a centre-half and bringing it forward. I think he is doing quite well. Matty is watching on YouTube. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope. Hello to wherever you are working. Matty's saying it's a shocking performance. I think it's okay. It's just pre-season, Matty. But Matty, hey, listen, do you agree with what Matty's saying or do you disagree with him? LCFC Gray watching on YouTube saying the same. He's saying we're looking a bit poor at the minute. A couple of chances for Leicester around their box. Jamie Vardy had a really good chance, which James Justin flicked over the top. Lovely little dink over the top. And Jamie Vardy had a good chance. And a couple of other, Harvey Barnes didn't pick somebody out right towards the end. But to be fair, Sheffield Wednesday probably had two of the best chances. Terry's saying, yes, it is 0-0. Carl saying, wow, that was boring. I'm watching from the pool in Iron Apple. I take it. Is that Carl? Listen, lucky you being in a pool watching that game because that would make it slightly better. It isn't the most exciting. Rob is saying, what is the score? It is 0-0, Rob. It is 0-0. A couple of chances for Leicester, but certainly a couple of chances for Sheffield Wednesday, which, to be fair, they should have scored. Steve is saying we struggled with the final ball. Marius is saying it's an okay performance. Mendy looking good. I agree. I thought Mendy is looking good. I thought he's been involved quite a lot. Jamie is saying, thought the kickoff was 3 p.m. Jamie, wakey. We're at half time. It started at 12 o'clock. So second half starting in 10 minutes, Jamie. If you want to watch it, don't forget the game is on lcfc.com and it's on their YouTube channel. Or you can do a watch along and watch Chappers on his. That's Lee Chappie. So there. Joey's saying it's absolute sleep fest. Listen, Joey, it is a pre-season friendly. Adam is saying, is it right Alonso is coming in? No, I think we've been just saying that he'd be a good player to get in. So that would be good. Baz is saying, not a bad half. Had a few half chances, suspect at crosses into the box. Certainly were. They've had two great chances, which in there. Wilf, we hear Wilf is slightly injured, to be fair, Terry. So that's what's going on there. Neil is asking, are we looking poor at the back, particularly from set pieces? I think 0-0's about fair, but listen, let's remember, they are a championship side. They did finish 16th in the championship last season. You know, we should be beating these. I know it's only a pre-season friendly, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Wednesday have had at least 2 goals from very poor man marking at set pieces. Could have had. Don't think it was a poor first half. Think no, I thought it's been okay. Somebody on Facebook said we're getting caught out every time when they cross the ball inside our box. No way Sonku and Wes starting against West Bromwich Albion will end up conceding 3 or 4. Well, Wes has gone off. Wes has gone off, and if it is a hamstring, he could well be out. Reese is saying, hope Big Wes is all right. So do we, obviously. But to be fair, see Wes as backup, not first choice, Reese. So Marius is saying, looks like Evans, Fuchs, Kagler, Sonku, Morgan are out against West Brom and no Chilwell. Worried about that. I'm having to check my brain cells now to see if Sonku is... I think Sonku's back for West Brom, if I'm honest. Can anybody confirm that? Sonku's available. He's done his 3-match ban at the end of last season. It's Johnny Evans who isn't in there. Ben says, still having Albrighton, Barnes and Gray as our only options as wingers just shows what a shambles this club is at the moment. Ben is not impressed. I thought Brighton's done all right today, to be fair with you. But Jack is saying we really do. We were talking about this, Jack, before the match. Really do need to kick on with transfers. Another winger and a striker and a left-back, of course. You might need to add centre-back to that as well. I don't think Benkovic... Is Benkovic on the bench today? It's very vague who is in and around on the bench today. So it'd be interesting. Carl... I agree. We have been caught out 3 or 4 times at the back. That's what these pre-seasons are about, really. Carl is trying to iron out some of those problems. Rob says, I'm worried about the Premier League if we struggle to get a first-half goal in the pre-season friendly, like Birmingham's should easily be. We should be beating these. Let's be honest, Rob. I agree with you. Reese, we could fall out over that comment. Reese says, let's get Albrighton out of the club. He's dreadful. Definitely could fall out over that race. I think Albrighton's had a decent game. He's put 2 or 3 beautiful balls through for Jamie Vardy today. John saying not finishing chances, final third, issues as normal with no cutting edge. Jamie Vardy's had a couple of chances, John, I think. So not too bad there. Nick saying still no signings and it's already showing we need some new blood, especially with losing a player so early and could be out for a while. Carl is saying he thought Barnes was very poor. Reese is confirming that Cagliari Sanko is okay to play against West Brom. Tom's seriously worried about this season. Need 4 to 5 players. We do need to make at least a couple of signings, Tom, because we're at least, well, if you look at it from last season, we're obviously Ben Chilwell down from last season. Don't forget, says Marius, Sheffield Wednesday are ahead of us training-wise and their season starts Saturday. Yes. Again, it's a fair point, Marius. It is a fair point. It's worth to say that. Jamie is saying Albrighton is just a squad player now. Sorry about that. It's fine, Jamie. I didn't agree with Reece when he's saying get him out of the club. I'd like to think we are ready to sign somebody who is better than Mark Albrighton. And I'm a massive Mark Albrighton fan, but I want to see us sign some players who are better than what we've already got. That's what I want to do. Dale says Mendy looks good. Was right to give him a chance and a new contract. Yeah, Dale, he's looked good today. Definitely will agree with you. Alan saying, we need to make some signings. We will struggle in the Premier League playing like we are today. Well, I think a lot of us are sort of thinking that. It's obviously, we've got to bear in mind, it is just a pre-season friendly. It is 0-0 at half-time against Sheffield Wednesday. I think we've looked all right without looking spectacular. But we should be looking all right against Sheffield Wednesday. Let's see what it's going to be in that second half. We'll do a live show at full-time. Again, don't read too much into these pre-season friendlies, but we will do one at full-time. So do come and join myself. I think Jamie, I'll share the link out there. If you want to come on live with your video chat and let us know face-to-face what you think, do come and do that. I'll share that link before we go live at the end. So let's go and enjoy that second half. See you in a bit.
Are you ready, Leicester fans? Welcome to Leicester Fan TV with thanks to our pals at ADT Taxis, Eat Me, Piglets Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, the Fox's Arms, Moya Wade and our charity Memphis. The fans' views on the match. Your views matter to us. Join the fans' debate at Leicester Fan TV.